back, guys, to part 29 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the beginning of Brittany campaign, for the Paradox Meg campaign. So, in the last part I was getting angry because we were not getting anywhere, basically. Now, I don't know why we're not getting anywhere, but we were just not getting anywhere. I'm not even, and I do mean by that I wasn't dying as well. So, if we speed along to September... Okay, if we don't speed then, because my game for some reason is not wanting to run properly, because some level of bullshit. But I believe I am going to be able to get Orleans soon. And I'm going to be using the same method to get that I gained this stuff from. But it requires these two to grow up very, very quickly. It's going to take at least 6 years, unfortunately. Because my character will need to be of age as well. Actually, she's already the heir to it. Yeah, and he hasn't come of age yet, which means even if I did kill this woman, I would still be able to put my son in a castle in here, which is de jure his land, or soon to be de jure his land, and everything will go by successfully. Now, I believe it was one of my grandsons. Yes, it's my second son's child. So he's actually going to be getting some land, which is nice. I don't want him to, but I mean, I'm not going to stop him. Yay, tech points. That are probably going to be useless. Sieging. Shipbuilding, sorry. Same fucking thing. Already upgrading the shipyard, as you would expect. Good, now she's on the throne. Or on the duchy. Let's give her some money. Yes, and he still stays in my territory. And I can grant him landed title. My wife died. I do want wives for the high diplomacy. She's 32, so it'd probably be better. Mostly because the chance of us having children together is very, very low. Or it's lower than I want it, lower than it needed to be. Yay! America is now all of Ireland instead of some of it. It's now the titular Kingdom of Ireland. That means, Alba, you only have 4 years and you're mine. Normandy has not that long as well. So this is why I want all of northern France quickly, because it means it'll all just drift into my empire, and I won't have to wait as long. So if I kill most of your family, it should go to your husband afterwards, hopefully. Or at least I will at least let them have one child. Then I will kill. No, then I would have to kill both of them, which would mean I'd have the chance of being a what's it called? Forgot the word. What's the word? Forgot what the trait is. That is a bad trait that nobody wants because it's not dynasty killer. What is it? Just gonna look around the Carlings because I'm pretty sure the Carlings will have it, or at least one of them will have it. I can't remember it. I will probably remember it throughout the day, or throughout the night, and throughout various parts of this recording. So you can leave it on in the comments as well, guys, but I can't think of it. Be fine. I'm known as the Old. Sweet. Barony has been built. Barony is now his. She's fat. Yeah. Well, I could always kill her and get... No, I couldn't. They need to be married and have a child. This will only work as long as they have a child soon enough. Nobody's arguing with me and my rule, which is nice. Why don't we go claiming stuff that around this this little province I have, who Count Elan has, who isn't fucking imbecile. Yay! I have an imbecile on one of my plots of one of my counties. You have a new steward, which is nice. It's nice to gain new stuff. Game. Hint, hint. Nice to gain good stuff. The best Breton diplomat, please. The burghs, the clergy, and the boroughs, the clergy, and the barons all claim right to dispose from shipwreck that capsize outside the town of Cornelia. The rights will be given to... It's only 8 gold, so... I don't know who I gave it to, but I gave it to one of them. That's the best way. I closed my eyes and did it. That way, I'm not biased. And if I get it, well... I got it. There's no real way. There's no way around. There's no way around it, so... Apparently I have a very high legalism, but it's not the best. Hey, is he... No, he's not blasphemous, he's Catholic. Meh, whatever. I want land from you. This won't pay off for ages. I literally do mean ages. Which is like one of the worst things ever. The older I get, the older my son gets, which means the older my grandson gets, and which kind of annoys me. He died a suspicious death, did he? Someone stabbed him with a knife. King of Norway. Sure. It's not my call. Technically it is. Because I am the king, and the only reason it's not my call is because I don't want to do anything. You have a Greek, no, he's a despot. Why is he... The fuck? And by help you mean if by help you you mean don't do fuck all, that is totally what I'm gonna do. The fact they didn't run away was kind of stupid. She's 17, he's 13, you need to hurry up and grow. I keep forgetting to go on fucking deadly trips that might get me killed. Such as a good hunt. Or a grand hunt. My game is for some reason having lag issues at this point. Game. Okay, get back to being normal. There we go. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's doing it again. So I'm going to put the speed down to 3 against my fucking will. I don't know what it's doing, so I'm going to go sort it out. So I'll be right back. Right, this should be better, hopefully. Nope, it's still doing it, which is kind of annoying. Don't know why it's doing it, but there's nothing running in the background to this game, just having a spaz attack, it seems. Oh, I have to be at peace, do I? Oh crap, we have absolute crown authority? I can't remember that. I must have got it a while ago then, because I can't remember. Is this guy really this bad at getting claims for me? Can't believe someone has been so bad at getting claims. That is very, very upsetting to me. And the fact that I'm not dead is even more upsetting, to be honest. Another year has gone by without me being able to go on a grand hunt and nearly dying. It doesn't seem my family's ever been on the head of this yet. Well, obviously they were Catholics. Before you guys start thinking in the comments, why is he looking at families like that? Because I knew they were Catholics. I was just wondering what their family were. And I have a genius granddaughter. I'm gonna save you for now. Yes, I'm infirm. I'm closer to dying now. But I can't go on a grand hunt to make myself die quicker. Which means I just have to put up with the slow death I seem to be having. Did one of my wives die infirm? Yeah, it was you. You died of a period of illness. So basically, you were useless and then you died. This game must think I'm too old to give claims anymore. Fuck you. You wanna go marry someone in Frisia? There you go. Looks like Netherlands might show up straight away in a U4 because of I believe that all that's needed is the Kingdom of Frisia for the Netherlands to spawn. Or that's what their equivalent would be, transform into an EU4. Finally! First things first. Ow. Preferably him, because he's old and... no, that's not what he's a duke, that's where I was going with that. You cost me a lot of fucking money, game. Luckily, we're fucking rich at this point, so it really doesn't matter too much. Yep, even counts matter slightly in this game. Well, giving money-wise. It seems I may not be able to appease all of them completely. Complete enough. They're all positive. That'll do for now. A feast will be had. As soon as I can somehow get 100 prestige. I also want to become exalted among men. This is my granddaughter, who will go to a duke. A duchess, actually. This is my grandson on my side. So this will go to a man of greatness, like myself. And this is my half-brother, so he'll also go to me. I am not joining that shitty war. I inherited. There we go. I got it out eventually. She may become Scottish. Well, tough shit, isn't it? So we need to find my religion, my culture, my adult. Ruler, no. I don't give a shit if he's married. Well done, you are now the Duke of Valos. Hope you are happy with your new duchy. If not, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, fine. Finally, the Duchy of Galloway is finally in my kingdom, which means all of them are titular. We could usurp France right now, which would make all of France a lot weaker. But it would only give me 100 prestige, so in my opinion, waste of time. Creating these would cost me a lot of money. So again, waste of time. I need a lot more prestige before... Oh yeah, that's how we're going to get prestige. Hold this. We have to be at peace and already have 500 prestige. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, let's make sure my men are my council is doing something very useful, like being out of my city. Glacia is doing very, very well. Oh shit! Venice isn't a thing anymore because the Emperor of Byzantium was like mine. So yeah, the only trade zone that will probably ever exist. And actually, no, Lubeck will probably turn up soon. 100-ish years. It's not that long off, to be honest. 100 years. How much does he like me? My grandson. Be ambitious. Seeing as you will eventually take over. He already likes me way too much. There's no real reason for me to... Oh, we can welcome the Jews, borrow from them, then kick them out. Makes me less prestigious, but gives me money. And money is a lot more important than being prestigious half the time. Still a very, very strong son of a bitch, so that's nice. My wife's already 50. I have a feeling I'm going to be kicked off the throne soon because death. We need to go on a pilgrimage as soon as we can. You assholes want someone else on the throne, do you? Some of you I can't actually give any money, which sucks. You're just being a cunt because you really shouldn't be actually even be bothered. Like, it should be over 35 and that shouldn't even be bothered. But some of them still remain to be, well, some of them are still bothered. I now am allied to you, which sucks. You have my daughter, if I remember correctly. Yep. You have my sister. Nope. Who am I allied to again? England, I believe I'm allied to. No, but he is allied to the King of France, which means England's going to cause me a few problems. Because he married to the fucking King of France somehow. Oh, this is your father-in-law. That is just fucking peachy. Oh, you're married now. She's pregnant. Good. As soon as she gives birth, she dies, then he dies. Okay, the plot isn't going to kill her. She's in... Yep, she's ruling where she stands, or where she lives. Oops, she died. Alright, mate. Sweet. That didn't work. Killed her the wrong way around. I know I did something wrong there. I need to kill the father first. Bastard. I'm not killing him. No, it doesn't look like we can do it again. So it looks like we're going to have to wait for the claims again. We have to play the boring as hell claim game, which takes way too much time. Usurping you would be nice, purely because it would break you up, and then I could just destroy it. Actually, no, I couldn't, because all of my vassals in France would get pissed off. Like, really pissed off. So, that ruins that plan completely. But anyway, guys, we're going to have to end this part here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.